For you to have a successful interplay of your pattern and texture on your garment, there is need for balance, such that they are not overshadowing one another. Instead, they complement one another to create a unified. My elegant people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to continue what we discussed in our previous video. But before then, let me greet my elegant people. If this is your first time, you're welcome on this channel. This is where we discuss fashion, lifestyle, and everything related to your wellness. Well, I believe that we have not been doing justice to our wellness and lifestyle, but if you're my returning subscriber, welcome back to this channel. Today we are talking about the interplay between pattern and texture, and I'm going to say to you, for you to have a successful interplay of your pattern and texture on your garment, there is need for balance, such that they are not overshadowing one another, but instead they complement one another to create a unified, aesthetically pleasing garment. That is what it is important when you're talking about their interplay. When you're combining patterning and texture of outfit, please consider the balance. That is what we are discussing today. So the first thing you need to consider is visual contrast and harmony. So the interplay is that they assist each other to ensure a visual contrast and harmony, and I will explain. That can be bold and attention grabbing, while texture, it adds depth and complexity to your garment. For example, a flowery print on a cotton dress paired with a textured linen fabric create a visual interest by balancing the graphic nature of the pattern with the quality of the texture. Number two is complementing one another in a sense that texture can soften the look of a bold pattern. That is one big thing that they do to one another. Even if it's in pattern drafting, when you have a bold design and you use a soft texture fabric, there's a way it softens the look of the pattern such that it will not be too bogus and looking too anyhow. It's mostly flowery dresses. They are from linen, they are from soft cottons, they are from chiffon, all those kind of fabrics. So because they have bold patterns on them, and even when you create patterns that are bold, I mean with peplums and all of those things, there's a way texture of the fabric tones down the dress, like a subtle smooth silk can allow an intricate pattern to stand out. No matter how bold and how bogus the pattern is, when the feeling of the texture of the fabric that is used is like soft and subtle, there's a way it helps to tone it down and brings the beauty and the elegance of the old patterning out. Three is movement and light. Textures like pleat fabrics, they interact with light and shadow. When you have pleated outfits, when you pass through where light shadow, like where light can cast on it, there's a way it gives a kind of shadow feeling and all of that. So in a way, it gives the pattern speaks out rather than its voice. Interplay of light on texture can make pattern looks more dynamic and fluid. Yes, I mentioned earlier, it communicates the movement of the fabric or the garment when there is a light effect on a texture, and it makes it more elegant and makes it more beautiful for people to see. What calls the attention of people most times is the effect of your garment on light. When it's a shining outfit, people want to see what is going on there. Designers often layer texture and pattern to add depth to a garment. So the next one is layering. So there is a way we layer outfit in designing to help it to pop. For example, when you are having look neutral. So if I'm wearing a jacket like this, I could layer it inside with a smooth silk shirt or a top inside, and it will pop. So smooth silk flowery top can go inside here and it will pop. The texture of the jacket is thick enough, why the one inside has to be soft to layer it. So this is why I'm bringing this to you. When you're walking around your layering, please don't overwhelm your outfit by putting the soft fabrics, I mean the soft texture fabrics or texture garment under all the time, except it is showing outside, like an example I made of the suit and the inner. The inner will definitely show, of course, to see what I'm wearing. You can see the inner I'm wearing in, and the jacket is up. But when the inner is not going to be revealing, then trust me, the softer one, the lighter one should be on top of the tough fabric, which helps to create the depth to your outfit. And aside that, it helps to manage the texture of the garment. So that's what I'm going to discuss is the mood and style. Pattern and texture can also convey different kind of mood. A flowery design on a velvet fabric can give a romantic vintage feel, while geometric pattern on silk smooth such as satin can have that feeling of modern and minimalist. These are the 5 we're discussing today. I hope to see you in my next video. For watching my video, subscribe to this channel, drop your comment. Thank you so much.